Recently, my mother called me up and asked me whether I wanted a $25 e-certificate for Northwest Airlines she had to spare. I said, sure. I'm planning to do some air travel in the next few months. When I received the $25 e-cert, I was eager to apply it towards my summer trip to Hungary. I logged on to northwestairlines.com to book my flight to Budapest and put in the e-cert number as described, expecting it to be easy. But when I searched for the flight, I got a message that a processing error had occurred and asking me to contact customer service for assistance. I tried again in a different way, but this time it looked like the e-cert was not being applied to any of the resulting flights. When I reached the payment page, there was another place to put in the e-cert number, but when I did, I just got kicked back to the main search page. Oh well, I thought, I'll just buy the ticket at the going rate of $1,369 and then call customer service to ask them to apply the certificate. While I was at it, I remembered that Northwest offered a best fare guarantee where they would match competitor fares for the same itinerary. It turned out that I was easily able to find the same flight on cheapoair.com for $1,281. So I sent an email asking both to honor the competitor's fare and to apply the $25 e-cert. I received the following response. We have reviewed your claim for the best fare guarantee and found that your request is not valid. In the terms and conditions, it states that the best fare guarantee applies only on itineraries wholly operated and marketed by Northwest Airlines, KLM, Masaba Aviation, and Pinnacle Airlines. In reviewing your claim and reservations, we found that Northwest 3931 and Northwest 3938 in your itinerary are marketed by Northwest Airlines. However, the flights are operated by Malev Airlines. Because these flights are operated by Malev Airlines, the reservation is ineligible for the best fare guarantee. That's ridiculous, I thought. All flights were listed as Northwest, even though the shorter leg was operated by Malev. Furthermore, although they had denied the best fare guarantee, they didn't even address why they couldn't apply the $25 e-cert. I shot the following email back to them. I expected you would deny it. Northwest is so full of BS and loopholes, it's a total joke. You might as well make your motto, we offer great deals as long as it's not whatever you're willing to take, or Northwest, where loopholes are king. I couldn't even apply a lame $25 e-cert because one of the legs was run by Malev. Why bother even pretending to co-list the flight as Northwest? Your airlines is a scam. Well, anyway, I was also planning on going to Vermont for Memorial Day weekend with my wife. This time I bought 2 domestic tickets to New Hampshire, but once again found no way to apply the e-cert successfully. When I contacted customer service this time, I got the following response. In the terms and conditions of your e-cert, it states that it is good for a limit of 1 certificate per ticket. This would mean that there can only be 1 ticket on the reservation the certificate is used on. Therefore, someone who doesn't have a certificate cannot be on a reservation with an e-cert fare. We are unable to apply your certificate to an already purchased reservation. Say what? In other words, had I bought the 2 tickets separately, I could have applied the e-cert to one of them, but since I bought them together, I couldn't, and there'd be no reversing it. It's no wonder that Northwest has had so many problems, and it makes total sense that it's getting taken over in effect by Delta. I thought maybe because of the merger, basically no one at Northwest gave a damn. When I asked to speak to a supervisor, I was told that I had been talking to supervisors. Maybe this would have to go to the CEO of Northwest, Doug Steenland, then. But then I read in the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, in a feature article on Steenland related to the merger, that Steenland had become the public face of an airline uninterested in its customers, and that Northwest customer satisfaction ratings routinely rank at the bottom of major airlines. The picture above the article made Steenland look sad and forlorn. It appeared as if Steenland would have to give up his position as CEO and become just a member of the board, or even take a management position. I actually started to feel sorry for him. So I thought, hey, maybe Steenland could use this e-certificate. I decided to send it to him, thinking maybe he'd have better luck. I wrote to him. Dear Mr. Steenland, please accept this $25 e-cert from NWA with my compliments. I trust that while you remain CEO of NWA, you will be able to apply it to a full-fare airfare purchase. As a lowly customer, I was unable to apply it to any of 3 full-fare tickets I purchased in the past 24 hours, including 1 transatlantic one, at a total cost of around $1,700. Northwest Airline customer service supervisors are far more adept at identifying post-facto loopholes than providing any customer satisfaction. But act quickly. You may find that you will receive equally dismissive treatment once you are a mere member of the board and not CEO. I addressed the envelope, which I'll have you know is really hard to do while holding a video camera in the other hand, but my penmanship is bad anyway. I thought it would be appropriate to use a 34-cent carnivorous plant stamp I had laying around. I chose the cobra lily for its charming snake. I added a couple of 4-cent chair stamps, since he would be sitting at the board now, even if he was no longer a chair. Then I dropped it in the mailbox.